If you're a six-figure coach or course creator, you've probably felt some pressure to constantly show up on social media just to stay visible and keep your business growing. And maybe you've even been posting nonstop, but your engagement's down, and despite all your efforts, sales really just aren't where they used to be. You're probably sitting there at your desk right now with your three beverages, wondering, is there some better way to enroll clients without having to spend hours creating all this content? The answer is yes, and today I'm going to show you how you can do that with Facebook and Instagram ads. Hi, I'm Genevieve Rachal. I'm a digital marketing strategist who specializes in helping six-figure plus online coaches and course creators scale their businesses using Facebook and Instagram ads. My goal is to help you automate your marketing efforts, grow your audience, and make more sales without relying on unpredictable organic, social reach, or spending all day online. And in this video, I want to walk you through a simple ad foundation that's going to allow you to enroll clients into your signature offer without posting on social media every single day. If you're ready to free up your time and you have a marketing system that's working for you 24/7, keep watching. So let's dive into the 3 key steps to automating your enrollment process using Facebook and Instagram ads. Step 1. Run evergreen awareness ads year-round. Most direct response ads, which are going to be ads like the ones to get people to sign up for your free lead magnet, your webinar, or to directly purchase even like a low ticket offer, these really only get in front of about 1 to 3% of people who are ready to take action right away. So when you add in this additional layer of ads with the awareness ads, it's actually going to position you as an expert in your niche. It's going to give a huge amount of value to potential customers who would probably have never even discovered you otherwise, and it gives you a huge advantage over your competitors. Most people, like I said, focus on those singular direct response ads, the lead magnet ads, the webinar registration ads, and even worse, they toggle them off or on throughout the year depending on if the ads are more expensive at that time of year or even what's going on with their business or their finances. The big problem with this is that most of those direct response ads, again, only target the 1 to 3% of people who are ready to take action now, but what about that other 97%? That's where these evergreen awareness ads come in as the winner. These are really the foundation of a sustainable client acquisition system. These ads are what keeps your pipeline full of new people by putting your name in front of the right people at scale. So without this consistent flow, your audience is going to stagnate, and so will your sales. These type of ads actually allow you to showcase some of your value-driven content that highlights your expertise, addresses a key pain point for your ideal audience, and it also gives you a chance to educate your audience when they may be in this problem-aware stage of their customer journey, but they don't really know the solution yet. Whenever you're making ads like this, you want to make sure that you're focused on that value-driven content that highlights your expertise or addresses that key pain point for your ideal audience. You can promote this content through video view ads, engagement ads, or even like an educational carousel to start to build brand recognition and even focus on content that leaves your audience thinking like, wow, this person really understands me and my challenges. The best part about these ads is they really position you as that go-to expert in your niche. Again, it builds you a ton of brand recognition and keeps your pipeline full of those potential clients who are starting to warm up to your offer. This is a core part of the ad profit matrix, a personalized ad strategy that I use with my private clients. Together, we really start to identify those most compelling content topics. We'll craft some scroll-stopping ad creative and fine-tune targeting so that their ads consistently reach more new people. Next up is to layer in a low-ticket offer with a self-liquidating funnel. Low-ticket digital products are really hot right now, and one of the biggest issues I see coaches face when they're running ads is feeling like they're just starting to throw money at Facebook without seeing immediate returns. That's where this self-liquidating funnel comes in. Running ads can feel like a big expense if there's no immediate return. So if you're running webinar ads to a cold audience, it's going to feel like you're bleeding money for a while you wait for enough people to go through this entire funnel and then that very small percentage to convert on the back end. And then this stress is usually kind of compounded by that increased trust that people need in order to make that high ticket purchase these days. A self-liquidating funnel actually solves both of these problems because by promoting this small, irresistible offer, somewhere usually between $27 and $47, you create this stream of revenue that funds your ads while also building a list of actual buyers, people who are more likely to invest in your higher ticket offers as they ascend up your ladder. So if you're going to do this, you want to create a low ticket offer that solves a specific high priority problem for your audience. So it could be like a mini course, a workbook, a template bundle, but then you want to make sure that it gets them a transformation. And then you're going to include an upsell to increase the average cart value. You're going to also use this funnel to not just generate revenue, but also qualify leads for your signature program. One of the services that I offer is to help my clients create self-liquidating funnels that are optimized for conversions. So we go from designing the perfect low ticket offer to setting up the upsell sequences to make sure that your ads are funding themselves and attracting leads who are ready to invest later on in that signature program. Lastly, you want to make sure that you're incorporating retargeting ads to continue to nurture your leads. If you've seen ads for a $2 or a $3 ad strategy out there, chances are they're just showing you how to run these retargeting ads. These are some of the most affordable types of ads to run because you only need to spend enough to get back in front of your warm audience. So retargeting ads are really often going to be the thing that seals the deal. They actually ensure that the people who've shown interest in your brand or offer don't fall through the cracks because you're going to keep showing up in front of them. These ads are used to deepen trust, provide additional value, and then nudge your leads closer to that heck yes. They're especially effective for leads who also need a little bit of convincing before making a big investment. And these days, most of your ideal clients, they've kind of already been there. They've done that. They've purchased from someone who overcharged them and underdelivered. So the stakes are pretty high when it comes to positioning yourself as that right choice to help them with that transformation that they're looking for. When it's time to layer in retargeting ads, a lot of coaches will focus only on retargeting campaigns for warm audiences, like people that visited a specific landing page or people who joined their email list but haven't purchased yet. And while these are a really great place to start, you really need to focus on nurturing and building that trust muscle with your entire warm audience. So this is where you can put some of your nurturing organic content. It can really come into play here. So you're not actually creating content from scratch for your ads. You can reuse your organic content. We all know that the algorithm doesn't show our content to a fraction of our subscribers. So this layer of ads really helps you continue to reinforce that you are in fact the one and only person out there to help them and guide them with your solution. So with these ads, just think of them as your regular content. Just keep the messaging personal and conversational and reinforce why you or your program is really the solution that they've been searching for. When I work with my clients, we make these retargeting campaigns simple and strategic. I help them brainstorm high converting content topics so we can ensure that every single ad nurtures their audience and then inspires them to take some kind of action. Now, you're probably wondering, will I lose my personal connection with my audience if I'm not posting on social media as often? A lot of coaches worry that if they step away from this daily social media posting, it's going to weaken their connection with their audience. The truth is, you're not disappearing. You're just shifting into a more strategic way of getting in front of new people and nurturing leads and automating how you show up online. Through your email sequences, your retargeting ads, and then different touch points that are built into your funnel, you can still stay connected and relevant to your audience without having to show up every single day. And if you want to use social media for connection, you absolutely can. Show up on your stories when you feel like it, but your business doesn't have to rely on it for your revenue. So let's recap. Number 1, run evergreen awareness ads to consistently attract new audiences. 2, use a self-liquidating funnel to offset ad cost and build a buyer list. And 3, leverage retargeting ads to nurture and convert warm leads. When you start to implement these steps, you're going to see that you're able to scale your business, create predictable revenue, and also position yourself as an industry leader while you're getting back your time freedom. And if you've spent money on ads, maybe you're over there like, hey, I've already tried ads and they didn't work for me, Genevieve. Like, what am I going to do even if I implement these steps? I want you to head over and check out the video where I break down some of the most common causes of sucky ads. Chances are maybe you inadvertently skipped one of the key pieces that you need for the foundations of your ads, and I'm going to show you exactly how to create profitable AF ads. Click over and watch that now.